Hey, hey, hey.
And program guy.
Right there on your stuff, anywhere you want.
Oh god, I was trying to film his panel before, and this guy, I shouldn't say woman, I thought it was a woman at first, would not stop moving their head in the way. I was getting so fed up. I'm like, I'm ready to go behind him and like punch him on the head.
Yeah.
He's just stay right there.
Oh, most definitely. Yeah.
Like, no, keep laying your head on your boyfriend's shoulder or something. Just stop moving your head.
Yeah, no worries.
We'll be seeing you next time.
Definitely.
And hopefully you can actually make it to MobiCon. We actually are rather
As he throws the caps.
Is that MobiCon? Is that the one in Mobile?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I heard about it, and there's another.
Pensacon just started too.
Yeah, Pensacon started, but like there's somebody that contacted me and they're like, oh, whatever, and I think I had that weekend free, so yeah, if any of them want to get in touch with me, my email address is dumb, it's just greg@gregayres.com, so.
Well, I'll definitely let them know because I'm actually part of the kids department.
Oh,
so
cool, very
I
cool.
all the little kids while the parents get to run around and play.
Yeah, that's a really cool department to be in.
My wig is digging into my ears. It hurts like a bitch.
How's it going? Oh my god, your pet doll is adorable.
I apologize, people, for my cursing. I have a bad mouth. I need to rip my mouth off sometimes. I curse too much. I need to stop. It's kind of one of my downfalls. It's kind of my downfalls.
Well, and the thing that bothers me the most is I was the only person that ever cared about the character. Most people that play that character don't care about it. Well, because I'm a hardcore Ava fan, so like I know exactly the gravity of this character, and like my friends used to always tease me like, oh, you're playing a gay character. I was like, well, dude, he's technically not gay. I was like, he's technically not gay. He doesn't even have parts. He's an angel. And they're like, well, why does he always touch Shinji? I'm like, dude, he figures out pretty quickly that Shinji is irritated and like irked by it, and he's like a cat, like just kind of toying with like, like. Hey Shinji, like, plus, because he's an angel, there's this need to connect with people because he has no one, so it's kind of like that abandoned child syndrome. He tells everyone he loves them, especially, or anybody he's close to. Shinji's really the only person he's close to, so, so like, I'm one of the big old-fashioned Ava nerds, so like, I found out that day, so it was very bad. But Monica and I did the funniest panel. It was called All the Characters We Never Wanted to Play in Evangelion. And please don't tape this part. This is so bad.
Okay.
Nice work. Really nice work. Yeah.
And I wasn't Lucy today. Why?
Right. And who's this for?
Me, Chris.
CHRIS?
Yep.
You're really good at playing the which one is he good at your game.
Well, there's some tricks to it too, because the hair goes a certain way, and usually in a left to right, counter is usually first.
Yeah.
Unless they're being weird and they're trying to freak everyone out, and then there's no way to make them follow.
I'm sorry, even when they switched their hair color, I knew which one was Kaoru.
Well, in Japanese, they screwed it up twice. If you listen to the Japanese version, the wrong voice comes out, like the voice comes out of the wrong voice. And Caitlin had an ear for it. She goes, oh my gosh, that is the wrong twin. I was like, how can you tell the difference? Like, so yeah.
Is it true that Todd still can't tell the difference?
No, he does finally. He can get the difference. He used to write on the wrong twin constantly. No. Now he's got it. Now he's figured it out.
I'm so excited because you guys are starting racing.
Oh, we finished Eternal Summer.
You did? Nice. That's awesome.
Dude.
Yeah. It's a matter of whether or not we're going to get to do the first one.
I really hope so.
I do too, just because I think it would be so wrong for fans to have a second season and no first season. Yeah.
I'm excited either way.
Yeah.
To hear you as Nagisa, yes.
Well, the cool thing is, were y'all on the panel where I said Octopimp retweeted? So, like, people were bringing me pictures of Rin to deface, which is really funny. And but I couldn't write anything super mean, and so the only thing I could think of was something from 50% off, and I wrote, "Homeboy looks like Shark Week." And somebody sent it to OctoPimp, and he retweeted it. He was like, "Well, at least Greg has a sense of humor." And I was like,
I love Ren.
"Oh yeah, definitely." This is a neat. What is? It's like a one-part scroll.
Oh, it has a bottom.
Oh, it has a bottom.
I took it off because it was really long.
Oh man.
You defiled the wall scroll. Why?
Hey.
You monster! I'm way too freaking hyperactive right now. I need to go.
Yeah, and thank you for last night.
I need to lay off the soda and I need to go to bed.
It was amazing.
The best is there is a filthy recording of me doing Natsu's voice. Really? It's the recording I got in trouble for. Because it made the rounds to the wrong people, and it was told that I had recorded something with his voice, but it's a young, I say young, he's like 20, this young gay friend of mine who just loves free, loves free, and wanted me to give him a dirty message in Nagisa's voice, which, of all the people, Nagisa would be the last person to have a dirty thing.
If he says something nasty, it's kind of innocent.
Well, it's funny. It's Nagisa's voice. And he goes, "Hey, I want you to come over here. Okay, now lay down." And he's like, "All right, now stretch your feet out now." And basically, what he's doing is teaching somebody how to swim. The way he's wording it, it sounds like he's doing something really nasty. He goes, "Okay, now keep on. Yeah, you're swimming. Yeah, we're just swimming," and it's a funny message.
That's awesome.
And I really worked hard on it, and then they're like, "You're not supposed to do that." I was like, so yeah, once the show is out, then that message, I'll make that message public because it's very funny. It's
Oh my
really,
God.
It's a really funny birthday message too.
Right?
But yeah, I had to think. I was like, how can we make Nagisa dirty?
Yeah.
He's so nice.
He's so innocent.
What are we doing with our clothes off?
Well, no. The only dirty line I've ever heard him say is, "Why don't we walk around naked?"
That's me. That kid has no shame. He's like, naked. Yeah, he doesn't care. So it's funny. Well, yeah, I can't wait for everybody to hear it. I hope you enjoyed it. Definitely.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Yeah. And who is this with the video camera?
My name is Cheryl.
Cheryl.
Oops.
Is it CHERYL?
Yeah, CHERYL.
What is this? Is this a free?
Yeah, it's free.
Oh man, I haven't seen this one yet.
I
mean, he looks upset. I just think he's a little scared.
He looks a little confused.
What is in that book?
It's porn. He's like, "Ray!" I actually met you last year. I was the Kaudu cosplayer, if you remember. The one who couldn't get the words out of her mouth and kept saying, "I love you so much." Word vomit. Yay! I've gotten a little better. I met Vic and I got all the giggles out.
All the giggles out? See, that usually happens with Tatum. Tatum is the one that sparks the giggles in everyone.
Well, let's see. Vic, I gave him an art book, which I actually made for you, but, I forgot it stupidly.
Oh, no worries, no worries. Like I said, I get into this area pretty regularly. I go to Anime, I come here.
I actually live in New York.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. What part of New York?
Upstate.
Oh, nice. What part?
You know New Paltz?
No. Is that near Jamestown, area?
I'm trying to think. It's about 2 hours upstate from New York City.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so just north. Okay, yeah, that's cool. But it's cold. It's very cold up there.
It's warming up now.
Yeah.
We didn't get hit as bad as Boston and everything else. Yeah.
Dude, Boston couldn't get a break this year.
No.
Getting buried in the snow.
We were expecting to get a lot more than we actually did. They were like, "Oh, we're gonna get 5 to 6 inches." We ended up.
My friends that live in Cambridge live in a step down, so they couldn't get out of their front door. They had because their apartment or their little complex thing. You step down, there's the living room and all that stuff, and the kitchen is on an elevator, so they climb out of the window of the kitchen to get out of the house.
Oh my God.
When that 4 foot, that big, huge storm, couldn't get out of their house. They straight up couldn't get out of the house, because that was like a little cup, and it just filled up with snow.
Oh my gosh.
So it was pretty bad, yeah.
But my friend Dan also said he wanted to meet you. He couldn't be here. He's been wanting to meet you for 5 years.
I'm not yawning. My mouth is screaming, yeah.
He's been wanting to meet you for 5 years.
Oh
so.
man, well, you should come. You know what? If somebody really wants to meet me and they're in this area, I always tell them to go to Anime just because it's a small show.
Yeah.
I would tell them to come here, but this con is not a definite, like you won't definitely get to hang out with me.
Yeah.
You can get my autograph and stuff like that, but like come here for like the bands and the music and all that stuff. And then like little cons just to hang out. So. There's a few of them now. The funny thing is all the little cons eventually turn into big cons, so none of them stay little very long. Even Anime was
oh man.
It's just like 60 people. I think last year there were like 600 or 700 people. I was like, oh, this is crazy. Where are all these people coming from? So yeah. Well, it's great meeting you. It's great talking to you for a second.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoy Free when it comes out.
I definitely will. I'll be going to your 18 plus panel next. I've got to get ready for that soon. I do too. I have to go back to my hotel and change into Gorecki. Yeah. So.
Okay.